So here we have Ziggy, and we're going to do Ziggy's go home video. This can be utilized when he comes home to continue working on all of his commands. If he messes up during this video, that's perfectly fine. Like I said, the point of it is to continue his training at home, and if he messes up, I'll show you how to work through it. So we're going to start off with this kennel. Obviously, he's not in a kennel this big, but this is the one we have set up at this location, and it's just for the purpose of this drill. We're going to open it up. We're going to get his attention, tell Ziggy kennel, toss that treat in there, close him in. In his regular kennel, he would have a pad to lay on. We don't want them ever laying on the tray itself. It's not good for their joints in the long run, plus it's just not comfortable. So they always have something to lay on as well as something to do, such as a crate safe toy or a long-term treat. So I'm going to tell him wait. Okay, good boy. And that's exactly what we want. Nice, calm manners coming out of the kennel. Take that treat, toss it in, tell him kennel. Telling him wait. So when he goes to step out prematurely, telling him closing him back in. Wait. Not letting him get out. Wait. Okay. Good boy. Good job. Ziggy. Good boy. Close him on in there. We also use the wake command when walking through doorways or across the street. Again, it's just to demonstrate and have good manners, no barging out of the kennel or through doorways or across the road. Wait. Okay, good boy. Good job, Ziggy. So he's not going in for the first one. We'll see if he goes in for another one. Yeah. Good boy. Take that treat, lure him on into the kennel. Good boy. Now it's important that I have his focus when I give him the wait command. He's not eating that treat. Telling him wait. Wait. Okay, good boy. Good boy. Ziggy? Yes. So if he's not going to do it, that's fine. I'll show you two ways to kind of entice him otherwise. Getting on his level, letting him nibble on that treat. I'm not going to force it. Of course, if you have to pick him up and put him in there, that's one thing, because if you gotta go, you gotta go. But we don't want it to be that he's backing out and fighting to go in the kennel. We want a nice, positive relationship with the kennel. So letting him chew on those, telling him kennel, and closing him on in there. And I'll show you another trick in just a moment. Telling him wait. Okay, good boy. Good job. Ziggy. See if he'll go in for the treat again. So say he's doing this to you. I like to call this protesting. I'll take a crate safe toy. So this one's a speaker. What's this? Get him excited for the crate safe toy. What's this? What's that? Of course, it's not going to squeak for me. You want that? You want that? Get him excited for it. He wants it. It's been a very long day. We've been playing a lot too, so that could also be part of it. So just gonna kind of motivate. You want that? You want that? Toss that in the kennel. Tell him kennel, just like you would in the treat. Tossing that in the back there. Same thing. Now I want his focus before giving the wait command, so I'll go Ziggy wait. Wait. Okay, good boy. Good job. So again, just taking a crate safe toy, something he cannot ingest. I wouldn't use like a plushie or a stuffed toy for this. Get him excited. Tell him kennel, toss it right in the back. It's all about finding things that just excite Ziggy and keep him focused and interested. So telling him wait. Wait. Okay, good boy. Good job. Good job. So we'll do one more of these. I'm going to find another toy that I know he'll probably really like. Oh, these ones are some of his favorites. The tire or any of these ones. I wouldn't crate him with this long term. For the purpose of this drill, I might use it. But this definitely can be shredded up and ingested, so I would not consider this or any rope toy crate safe. Getting him excited for it. Tossing it, telling kennel. Closing him on in there. Those sounds he really loves. So I'm going to have to get his attention. Ziggy. Hey. I'm going to get that attention. And then he has it, telling him wait. Wait. Okay, good boy. Good job. Good job. So this is his kennel and his wait command. He's doing really great with these. Yes, yes he is. Good job. Good job. So for this part of Ziggy's go home video, we're going to do his sit and his down commands. I'm going to show you how we work on those. Going to get his attention. Going to tell him sit, hand gesture up. And oh, he's laid down. So I want him to sit. So I'm going to get him excited again. What are you doing? Got some distractions, some puppies that want their turn. Ziggy! Yes. Gonna get that nose up in the air, turn him sit. Good boy, good sit. And then down. Yes. Good job. So sit and down. Ziggy. Sit. Good sit. And down. So as you saw there in the very beginning, when he went to do a down instead of a sit, I didn't give him a treat for that because when I say sit, I want him to follow through with sit. Ziggy, come here. Yes, sit. Good job. And Ziggy, oh, I didn't tell him down, so I'm not going to reward that. Down from a stand. Good job. Good job. Let's do those again. Sit. Oh, no, he went into a down. Gonna get him excited. It's been a really long day, so he's probably a little tuckered out. I tell him sit. Good, oh, good sit. So I'm gonna bring him back up into a sit. There we go, good job. Sometimes too, it's the type of flooring. This floor is very easy for them to kind of just slide on down. Ziggy. What's this? Are you feeling excited? There we go. Ziggy. You get the attention down. So wait him out. Yes, good job. Hopefully he's in view. I think he might not be. So let's do this one more time each. Ziggy. Sit. Good sit. Ziggy. Down. Rip him straight down. Good job. Good job. Good. Now we'll end this on a sit. Ziggy. Come here. Yes. Sit. Nope. We're not doing belly rubs. I'm not going to do this till the end. Ziggy. Sit. Nope. So when he's getting goofy like this, again, just not going to reward that. Sit. Ziggy. Sit. Good job. And always following through just like that. Good job. Good. Good job. There you go. Good place. Gonna scoop him right up. Gonna back on place. Like I said, if he messes up in this video, it's perfectly fine. I want you guys to be able to work with him when he comes home to continue it. His foot hanging over the edge is fine. It's just how he laid there. If he goes to crawl off, that's a different story. I'm gonna have him just hold this for a few moments. I'm gonna just sit down and be a distraction. That's always distracting for Ziggy. He's very food motivated. This command's really great to use in the home when you're trying to do dishes, sweep, vacuum, and you want him just to be content somewhere. Sitting down might seem like a silly distraction, but if you think about it, I'm changing my body language. And so to him, he can see this is a prime time to maybe break away. In a moment, I'm going to step into the bathroom, which has no windows on it. It's a solid door, so he's not going to have a clue if I can see him or not, and if I'm coming back in. Hence why we don't give the release until I walk up to him. He's had a very long day. He's been very, very active. He's actually had a very long and busy week. It's been full of a lot of fun activities and field trips. It looks like he might be dozing off on there. That's fine. Having him take a nap on there is perfectly okay. We want him to be content and comfortable while holding the place. And when he comes home, when he has this basic bed to like where he has it now, because when he first comes home, of course, he's going to try and get away with breaking away prematurely. Just so I don't think he can walk away. You are going to have to build back up to this just by making sure you follow through and praise him throughout it. Good boy. I think he's just dozing off, but I just want to be sure he's not trying to break away. Sometimes he'll start sniffing the floor and then crawl on off. So he's a smart boy. But I think he's just trying to get comfy because he's, I think, dozing off. But this whole week has been full of fun activities and fun field trips. So I'm going to step into the bathroom, which is a really great distraction. You want to be able to leave the room and do this with him in your own home. Just going to remind him, place. So he broke away just as I came out. Then scoop him on up, take him right back, and get him right back on that place, or the correct that place. And then we're going to do that again. Place. And he stayed right there, which is exactly what I want. Good place, Ziggy. Good place, yes. Place. Place. Turn my back to him and we step back into the bathroom again. Place. And he's still right there, which is exactly what we want. He's doing great. In a moment, I'll give him a release, but right now, just praise. Good job, Ziggy. Good job. Good job. Yes. Good boy. Place. That could have just been laying down, but I still want to be like firm and make sure that he is following through. He's doing really, really great with this command. I'm going to give him the release and have him go back in one more time. Good boy, Ziggy. And yes, belly rubs are acceptable in the place because it's not a structured command like the sit or down. Okay. Yes, okay. Good job. Good job. Yes. Whoops, I'll give a treat on this one. Yes. Good job. Good job. And we're going to do it again. Ziggy. So when he's doing this, I want to keep it positive. And I want him to go on here for the first time, initially, on his own. Good place. Good job. So I will use a treat when he's being kind of like stubborn is what I like to call it, or protesting the command, place. But I'm not going to use it as an always thing. Because I don't want him to think he has to have a treat or that he's looking for a treat. But days like today where I need that little extra motivation because it's been so busy, he's had a very full day, very, very active. Yeah. Good boy. He is such a good boy. And I'm very, very happy with where his training is. He's come a very long way since the beginning, and he's grown quite a bit. He's a very handsome pup too. Yes, and he's very, very smart. I have no doubt you guys will love him when he comes home. He's such a good boy. And as long as you utilize this video and you follow the rules in the sense of being structured, following through, you're going to have the same success as we are here. He is dozing off. Like I said, it's been a very long day. And this is exactly what you want him just to know he has to be content there. Like I said, when he comes home and he gets comfortable and he's adapted back to doing this for you guys and with your tone of voice, you can give a long-term treat or like a crate-safe toy. Something that's going to keep him occupied, just like in the crate, something he can't necessarily ingest. You can be a little bit more lenient with the toys you put on there if you're supervising him. Say you're using this command while working from home or in an office setting, and you want him to be content in the site. You can then give him something that's maybe not quite safe, but you don't want him to be ingesting anything, of course. If it's something that starts to get eaten, even a crate safe toy can sometimes start to break down. If that becomes the case, it's better to just toss the toy than having him ingest anything. Huh, good boy. And you can use those positive marker words from a distance. And turn my back to him as if I say you're on the computer, so you may not be able to always have your eyes on him. Breaking that eye contact is a really great step, and is meaning that he understands that no matter what your body language is or the eye contact, he has to follow through. So, gonna have him hold this just for a moment longer. I'm gonna go over here and make some noises by the gate that goes upstairs. Step into the bathroom again. Place. So I could hear him move while I was in there. So I just want to make sure you're still on there. I'm going to step right back in, tell him place. Good boy. Good job. Good job. He's doing really great. I'm very happy with all of his training, especially his place command. Now I'm going to walk up and I'm going to give him a release. Of course, he can hold this for much, much longer. I think the longest he can hold it right now is about 20 minutes. But for the purpose of this video, I just want to show you how to get him on and off. And then we can go touch base on the next part of his go home video. So he's doing really great. He is dozing off. He's had such a long day. Good job. Good job, Ziggy. Good job. Okay. Good job. Yes. Good job. Good. Good boy. Good. Sit. Stay. Should flash my foot, open hand, stay. Sorry, I have some treats in my hand for after the release. Wanting him to stay in that nice seated position. If he breaks away from the sit or plops down just like that, I'm going to walk right over, take him up into a sit. Sit. Stay. So the reason for picking him up and putting him back in the sit is sit, stay, and down straight are far more structured than place. So what I want him to hold that sit or that down position, and he has to follow through with it. So if he plops down or he breaks away, the reason I can then push his butt down into a sit is because I have about 10 seconds to get him back into that position for him to remember what it is we're doing. Same thing with the place. I would say, if I notice he's gonna break away, he pops down, it's okay. Don't let him run off. Gonna pull him right back, telling him sit and stay. Good boy. So I want it to be that the command starts with him doing it on his own. So that's why I tell him sit. And as long as he starts the command, whether it's a sit or down, doing the first part of it on his own, then throughout the rest, you can then put him back into that position. I don't recommend that when you're starting the sit or down that you push his butt down right off, or at the right in the beginning of doing the command. You want him to start off initially doing it on his own. And then, of course, if you have to correct him, putting him back in. He has fallen asleep while he's sitting there. He's had a very long day. Yes, you have. He's so cute. He's had such a good day. Such a great week. He's a phenomenal, phenomenal puppy to work with. Ziggy, stay awake. We're almost done. As soon as we're done with this session, you can take a nice long nap. It is technically nap time here at the manor, but we are deciding to work through nap time today. And obviously he's not very impressed by that. I know. Believe me, if I have the opportunity to take a nap every day, I would want to as well. Ziggy. Hi. Like I said, it's been a very busy day and busy week. Today he's had a lot of outdoor time running around playing, as well as working on on and off throughout the day. Yeah, Ziggs. I'm gonna give him the release. Good boy, Bubba's. Good job. Good job, Ziggy. Okay. And then we're gonna do it again. This time we'll do it down. Ziggy. Ready? I'm gonna tell him, Zig. Down. Stay. And then having him hold that down. Make sure he is in frame. I'm going to slide the camera up just to make sure you can see him. Oops, sorry. Hopefully he's in view now. And he's going to be very content there. He's very, very tired, but he's doing great with this, whether he's sleeping or not. The whole purpose of this video is just to show you that if he messes up, how to follow through. I'll walk up and praise him. Good boy, Ziggy. Yes. Good job. Not gonna get belly rubs. He did the same thing with the dozing off. Our field trip yesterday, we went to a local high school, and he had such a long day there. He dozed right off in the hallway, and he had to be carried out because he was done for the day. So he definitely is a great puppy. He has a great energy level when he wants to play and be active, but he winds down very, very nicely. And in a moment here, I will give the release. Good boy. Good job. Good job, Ziggy. Okay. Good job. Yes, good job. So I'd like to do one more of each. Let's see if Ziggy's got it in him. I did give him a treat. Let's see if he likes it. Ziggy. He's looking for crumbs now. Ziggy, come. Yes, good job. So I'm going to give him a little treat for coming when called. Yeah, good job. I'm going to tell him, hey. Yeah. Sit. Down. Stay. Well, so when he breaks away, pick him right up, and I'm going to pop him back down. Whoops. He probably over into a belly rub, which is fine. I want him out of his belly though. Stay. I'm going to get him right back into that down. I'm going to tap the side of the floor to get him back out of the belly rub. I'm not going to reward that because this is a down, not a belly rub. Stay. And I'm going to actually walk around him and see if that entices him to break away. Good boy. Very good job. Do it again. When he goes into a belly rub, I'm not going to feed into that. I'm going to tap the floor next to him, get him back on his belly. Stay. Plop him right back into a down. Stay. I'm going to step into the bathroom, see how he does with that. Stay. Flash that flat open hand to him. Good job, good boy. Okay, and then we're going to do a sit. I didn't give him the stay, so I'm not going to pop him back into it. Ziggy, sit, stay. So when he pops down like that, I want to pick him right back up. Sit, stay. Sometimes though, I think the floor really doesn't help, especially when we go to schools and things like that. I notice when they're furry like they are, the floors sometimes make it harder for them to hold the structured position. Stay. Like when we were at one of the high schools yesterday, he was trying to do a sit and his little bum was just sliding on out, and it's because they had just done their flooring and polished it. And so therefore, of course, it was a little extra slippery, just like this flooring is a little bit slipperier, not in a bad way, but just in the sense that he is a fluffy pup and he will slide. Yeah, good boy, good stay. Hopefully he's in view. I'll even hold the camera. Stay. He's doing great with all of his training. Good job. I'm gonna praise him. Good sit stay. I hope me walking around you were able to see. He didn't even flinch as we walked by to break away. Such a good boy. Okay, yes, good job. Good job. Good job. But he's doing really, really great with his training. So I'm going to give him Ziggy. Ziggy. Come. Good boy. Good job. So yes, we went through his place, sit, down, sit, stay, down, stay, count, and wait. And he's doing really great with all of his basic obedience. So last thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna end with it. He did just get a couple of treats. After he finishes that one, we're gonna end this on a sit down, and then a belly rub. Want some belly rubs? Yeah, good job. Good job. Yes, good boy. Good job. Yes.